All right, round 3. We have the choice. We'll play first. And, geez. Well, a lot of lands, but we are going to keep it. I mean, we just curve out, so I don't see why we mulligan. If we didn't curve out, this hand would be a lot worse. But because we do, I think we have to keep. I do wish one of these lands was one more spell, but this hand is satisfactory. Still missing the 1-drops. All right, let's see what we're up against here. I might have to write some stuff down. Oh. Well, I guess we dump the Dismember, although the Remand is going to be pretty annoying too. Still think we get, well, it can kill the Master. Guess he can Remand it as well. Otherwise, he's just got some card draw. Let's get rid of the Dismember, I think. So I have to deal with Remand. Can I type this out? Remand, Think Twice, Deep Analysis, Worn Power Stone, and some lands. Where's the chat window for that? Here we go. Wait, that wasn't it. Interesting. Okay. Not quite the draw I was hoping for. I believe we're going to be playing into a Remand. Next turn he gets the Worn Power Stone. I guess I didn't have to play into the Remand, but certainly didn't want to deal with it later. You know? Does that make sense? So I could Spiteful Returned here. It gets me an additional 3 damage. But I think I'm just going to Master. Guess he could force it. Or at this point he could even Pact it. So he's got Deep Analysis. He's got Think Twice, Deep Analysis left that I'm aware of. Which currently does not do much to us, which is nice. Augur did miss. That's good. So now he's got Think Twice mana up. He also has Deep Analysis, which I think he'll probably play here. He's digging. Yeah. Flashback is going to be pretty dangerous for him after this next turn. But he is drawing a ton of cards. He certainly is. So he's going to chump block our Spiteful Returned. I'm pretty surprised he didn't force or pact that. He did just draw a ton of cards. All right. Got to exile master. Oh, wait a second. So you kill yourself? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so opponent definitely botched that one. And we were drawing more land. Should I just go to 15? This is crazy. How am I seeing 8 lands in the top 13? That is so crazy to me. Um, what's good against this dude? I mean, I'm sure a Vindicate would be nice. Vindicate with the Sinkhole would have been a kind of cool little plan. Sin Collector seems like it'd be really good here. As would Sculler. As would Gerard's Verdict. Maybe we just go pure discard, bring in the white. But Vampire Hexmage still deals with Karn. Lifebane probably doesn't do anything against him, does it? Because all we saw was blue and black again. Let's dump the Lifebane. Debating bringing in the white. What would it be for? Just Sculler and Sin Collector, probably. It's not bad. I'm just not really sure that's exactly what we want. I'm going to bring in Night's Whisper. I'm just going to get some card draw. I'm just feeling like we're getting flooded a lot, so. I could also play a Mishra's Factory, but it's just not that good with the triple and quad black. So let's do Night's Whisper. That's also the same reason to not bring in white. The only fixing I have is Caves, and I don't want to run like 2 or 3 more planes for it. So let's just do Night's Whisper and try again. Still having problems hitting those 1-drops, but I mean, we're going to keep it. So 1-drop or Thoughtseize. There's a 1-drop. Take that. No reason to Thoughtseize just yet, so I'm going to drop the Knight of Infamy. Although we can get 4-spiked. Not going to play around it. Well, this is interesting. Knight lets us get an additional damage now. Porcelain Legionnaire gives us a better Exalted next turn if he has a blocker. But I think we do Knight. I want the extra damage. If we get land now, the question is, do I do Porcelain Legionnaire Thoughtseize or do I do Hypnotic Spectre? It's a legitimate question. Riptide Laboratory. That's interesting. So what does that tell me? I don't know what that tells me. Kind of tells me I want to Thoughtseize pre-combat. Just sort of look at what we're dealing with. Alright. Guess we're going to hit the control magic since he can cast that next turn. Molten Tail stops us up pretty good too. But, oh no, I guess we have the Edict. Alright. Glenalendra is not bad. but not against this hand. I mean, he gets 2 blocks out of it. I think we just take the control magic. Seems like it's probably going to be the best against us. And he's pretty motivated to play Molten Tail or Glenolindra next turn. I guess he's more tempted to play Glenolindra. So I can still follow up with Legionnaire and be fine. And actually I can Edict as well. Okay, well, let me write this down, I guess. So we go Glenolindra, Molten Tail, Masked, Deep Analysis. Take the control magic, swing for 4. The nice thing is, he plays Glenolindra. He can still swing with Porcelain, Legionnaire, and Bloodsoaked Champ. And he doesn't have a good block. Because if he blocks Bloodsoaked Champ, we just get it back. That one is pretty questionable, actually. I think I would have done Glenolindra if I were him. So I think we just Edict and swing. All right. Well, we got the concession. So ended up beating a blue-black control and a red-white Bernie mid-range thing, and then losing to what did we play round 1 again? Was it just like another blue thing? I feel like it was blue. Did my opponent say something? How come I can't see his chat window? Am I missing something here? Chat window, chat window. There we go. And just nothing. There we go. No? I click on his name and just nothing. Just empty text box. All right, that's pretty interesting. Okay, so mono black 2-1. Not too shabby. We'll see you for the next draft.